How to stay happy when facing challenges. Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a purpose coach, I'm a Qigong master, and also a singer-songwriter. And I wanted to share with you today beauty of New Zealand and also how to keep being happy while facing challenges. It's a difficult thing for most people to actually being able to stay relaxed within oneself while they're facing challenges, and it's very important to have tools to be able to stay calm and to stay happy in order to face challenges. And that's what I wanted to share with you, a very casual way to share that with you on this beautiful New Zealand kind of sunrise. It's not sunrise but sunset, not the sunset yet. So how do you stay positive through challenges? It's really important to understand that challenges are there to actually help us grow. And once we know that on a very deep level, we can really understand that the challenges are there to actually help us to become a better version of ourselves. And if we do have this mindset, we can allow ourselves to see challenges not as a way to stop us from being our true version, but as an opportunity to basically being able to develop a side of ourselves that we might not have known that existed. And it's really about believing that this is possible, that challenges are there to help us grow and to become a better version. So something to keep in mind. Another thing that we can use in order to face challenges with a more positive like a more positive mindset is to really trust the process. And if we want to trust the process, it comes down to understand why we're doing what we're doing. And this is very important to remind ourselves on a daily basis the reason why we're actually taking the actions that we're taking. And the why needs to be very, very meaningful to you in order to be able to really showing up on a regular basis for the things that you want to manifest in life. And if we allow oneself to really enjoy the process, it makes the challenges feel like less powerful, because if the goal is to enjoy the process, then the goal will show up at some point. But the real goal is to show up and to trust the process and to take action regularly. And then at the end of the day, we might not have reached out the big objective, but we might have reached the daily goal, which is the process itself. And if we allow oneself to move towards what we want to accomplish, then embracing the challenges through embracing the process will be really the main success. And another thing that I wanted to share with you towards being happy, like towards the subject of this video, it's one thing that I shared recently with one of my clients on a coaching call, and this is the concept of efficient action. Being able to be efficient in each action that we're taking separately. There's a book that I really love. I heard about it over a decade ago, and this is a book that's very close to my heart just here. And it's called The Science of Getting Rich. and I actually got the French version, an audiobook version of this book a little while ago, and I didn't even know that that was a transcription of the actual book Science of Getting Rich. Anyway, I'm digressing now. The point of what I'm talking about right now is the fact of the efficient action. In this book, he says to take actions like with efficiency separately. So basically, the concept is, if most of the actions that we took in our day was efficient, then our life would be a success. But in the opposite way, if we're not taking enough actions that are efficient, then most of our life will be quote unquote a failure. So we're not going to be able to get to where we want to be. So if we allow ourselves to take efficient action as most as possible, so let's say that out of 100% of the actions that you took today, more than 60% of your actions were efficient because you were very present doing them, then you're gonna attract basically success, because you taking actions with success, and by the law of the universe, the success will come back to you more. So that's a really important concept in order to be able to move the challenges away in a way that feels good, basically to replace the feeling of having the challenges as like a burden, and to really see it more like as if I see these challenges, but I see that as a process for me to grow, and also to be present with the actual actions that the challenges are bringing. So then by being efficient in the actions, then we're actually creating more success. We're creating one success through one action, and if we're doing more of these actions regularly, we can create more more efficient action and more goodness in our lives and more success. And finally, one last thing that I wanted to share with you about challenges is that if things doesn't go the way you will have liked it to be, it doesn't make sense for you to feel bad about yourself. I'm gonna back up a bit because I think there might be a bit of wind now. Not giving yourself a hard time because things didn't go the way you were thinking that it would be. It's all about being able to persevere and to keep faith and to move forward towards being the best version of ourselves on a regular basis, on a day-to-day basis. And if things doesn't go the way we would have liked to, it's okay. The perfection isn't the imperfection in some way, because we are here on this earth. We all have qualities, but we also have things that we need to get better at. And so as long as we progressing a little bit every day, I think that's in the book Atomic Habit, that I read that like, if you can just move forward 1% each day, then each day is a success too. So if you can learn, let's say like if things didn't go the way you wanted, but if you allow yourself to learn from the day that you consider yourself like quote unquote a failure, then it's not going to be a failure, because you will have learned, and so you don't have to make the same mistake again, and so you're actually learning and you're growing, so you can do better. So I hope that this video was helpful for you in this beautiful spot of New Zealand. If you did, please give it a thumb up, let me know your best takeaway from this video in the comments below, and if you would like more of this type of content, feel free to subscribe. I would like to share more of my wisdom with you guys, and you can find the link of my website below. You can have access to a few resources, free resources and courses that I have there for you to consume. So thank you for watching, guys, and I see you in another video.